Ichiro was also furious, and he sternly reprimanded, "Uncle, you are my elder. I wanted to give you respect. I didn't expect you to be so ignorant of good or bad. I am the real heir of the Kobayashi family, and the entire Kobayashi Pharmaceutical. It was founded by my dad. You just follow part-time jobs and get a high salary. Why do you interfere with our family's property? What the hell are you? Believe it or not, I will let you get out of the company now. You. Masayoshi was scolded bloody, and trembling with anger, cursed, "You murderer of the father scum! Kobayashi Pharmaceutical will never fall into your hands." During this period of time, Ichiro worked hard at Orville's kennel, and he was suffocated. He finally returned to Japan and returned to his own company. He didn't expect that this man would dare to yell at him. He immediately became angry and went up and gave Masayoshi a slap in the face. After working in the kennel for so long, Ichiro's physical fitness has improved a lot. In addition, he is a mature man, and Masayoshi has been slapped with a slap. All the members of the Kobayashi family present were horrified. Ichiro pointed to the bewildered Masayoshi and cursed, "Dog stuff, I will let you know today." After that, he looked at Charlie and bowed respectfully. "Mr. Charlie, please publish the video of Jiro's confession to let them know the truth." Charlie nodded and winked at Mr. Orville. Mr. Orville immediately took out his phone and played the video of Jiro's confession to everyone. In the video, Jiro confessed in tears that his biological father, Masao Kobayashi, was killed by him, and he also admitted that he had spent a lot of money to hire someone to chase and kill his elder brother in an attempt to eliminate the trouble. This completely subverted everyone's understanding of the whole thing. Masayoshi was also panicked. He now realized that Jiro might have been killed by Ichiro, and now this guy is going back to seize power. At this time, Masayoshi was 10,000 unconvinced. It was so hard for him to get to an acting president, just about to take charge of the entire Kobayashi Pharmaceutical. He didn't expect to wake up so soon. So, he gritted his teeth and said, "Ichiro, did you poison the old president? You haven't completely cleared the suspicion of this matter. Even if Jiro recorded this video, it cannot prove that the murderer must be him. Who knows if you kidnapped Jiro and forced him to record this video?" Having said that, he immediately looked at everyone and fanned the flames, and said, "Am I right?" Everyone nodded. Kobayashi found out that he had a mass foundation, so he immediately continued to aggressively say, "This matter must be handed over to the police for investigation. When the police say that Ichiro is no longer suspicious, and then will we hand over the rights of the shareholders meeting? Here you are. Before that, you must not interfere with Kobayashi Pharmaceutical in anything." As soon as Ichiro heard this, he ran away. He kicked Masayoshi's abdomen, and yelled, "Masayoshi, UFC King, tell me, are you shameless? According to Japanese law, I am the eldest son of the family and I should inherit the family business, and now my brother has also disappeared. I am the only legal heir to my father. The company he founded is naturally inherited by me. You are a hired worker who works in the company. Why are you shouting at me here?" Thinking of the torture he suffered during this period of time, Ichiro was full of evil fire. And now Masayoshi still wants to prevent him from taking over Kobayashi Pharmaceutical. This kind of man-armed car behavior makes him very angry. So, he rushed up angrily to punch and kick at Masayoshi, and yelled, "Don't look, what the hell are you? Have you ever seen a group of servants occupying the house and not letting the owner's son live? Did you come in? How the hell dared to stop me back to Kobayashi Pharmaceutical? I tell you, you are now officially fired by Kobayashi Pharmaceutical, immediately get out of here." Masayoshi was beaten in various ways and grinned in pain. Although his heart was extremely angry, he was really frightened by Ichiro. Ichiro's words sounded rude, but what he said was reasonable and legal. He was originally the first heir of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical. Even if he was suspected of murdering his biological father and the police convicted him and arrested him in prison, it would not be possible to deprive him of the right to inherit the estate. What Masayoshi said sounds like awe-inspiring justice, but in fact it is a manifestation of not knowing the law at all. Seeing that Masayoshi was beaten up, Charlie said, "Okay, Continue the fight. If something happens to him, then you might really go to jail." Ichiro stopped then and said respectfully to Charlie, "I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie, I made you laugh." Charlie nodded slightly and said, "You all listen to me. As the legal heir of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical, he has signed an equity transfer agreement with me. From now on, 90% of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical's shares are owned by me. The remaining 10% goes to Ichiro, so now I am the absolute majority shareholder of Kobayashi Pharmaceutical." After that, Charlie waved to Paul. "Come on, Lawyer Paul, take out the copy of the contract and pass it on to them." Everyone at the scene was shocked upon hearing this.